Hi everybody, this is Finding Value and I am with my niece. What's your name?
Gwen.
Gwen. And we are here to declutter and organize Barbie Central. She has a space in her living room that is all set up for her and all of her Barbies. And you have quite a system there, don't you? Is Barbies your favorite thing to play with? Yeah, I can tell. You love it and you really have a lot of really good gems. So we're going to keep all those favorites, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll look through and see if there's anything that you're not using quite as much that you might not need. But then we'll try to organize what's left over, okay? Sounds good. Thanks for inviting me. All right, we're right in Barbie Central here, and we are going to be pulling out all the Barbies, right? And the Kens, and see how many you have and which ones you want to hold on to, and if there's any that can be donated to another child, right?
Yeah.
Do you have anybody in mind that you would want to give a Barbie or somebody that really...
My friend Violet, because she only has a couple Barbie
Oh, that
dolls.
would be really nice. Okay, that's always good to have somebody in mind that might like it, right? Okay, so we'll do a little tour and then we'll look through your Barbies. We are starting with organizing the Ken dolls. She already had these all in one bin, but that is how I recommend starting a declutter, is to group like items with like items whenever possible. So she went through the Ken dolls, and next she's doing the Barbie dolls. And another suggestion I have for you is to make sure that you are making 3 piles. One pile is for donate, another pile is for maybe, and the third pile is for keep. Typically, when you do this, the maybe pile will be the ones that you also add to the donate pile, because you see how big of an assortment you have already decided to keep. So let's take a look at the final product. We have a very organized system inside the storage unit here. This was, I believe, one of her most prized houses, so she didn't really want anything touched or organized on here. She wanted it as is. And this area over here has probably seen the most improvement. Everything has a place. The floor has been cleared out. All of the furniture are in its home as it should be, or in one of the storage units. Here are some of the storage bins. On the left, there are farm Barbie items, and in the white and red box are some more furniture. Here we have a homemade Barbie home by Nana. Isn't it wonderful? And it's all furnished now. We have a little parking unit underneath for all of the vehicles. And these bins have pets and blankets and accessories and clothes, and we made room for the cruise ship on the top. Gwen was able to generously give her friend a half a bag full of fun Barbie items. Okay, Gwinners, we are done with the declutter, aren't we? And I just wanted to say I am so proud of you. You made such good choices. You were so quick with your choices, but it did take a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because you had a lot of fun stuff there, didn't you?
Yeah.
What do you think your friend Violet's going to think when you give her that
I think
bag
she's
of...
gonna be surprised.
Yeah, when you give her that bag of Barbie stuff, I think she's going to be so surprised that you thought of her.
Yeah.
That was really generous of you. I love that. So what is your favorite part of your Barbie setup now?
That it's clean.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I can really tell that you love Barbies because you really did have things organized. You had mostly clothes in a couple bins and your boy Barbies set aside in a separate area, right? And your kids set aside in a separate area. Yeah, that really shows me that you think something is special. I think you'll keep it clean. All right, thanks for letting me be a part of this declutter. Love you. So I'm back home after helping my niece go through this whole declutter with her Barbie Central, and I think she's really pleased. So that was really fun to help her with that. One last tip that I just wanted to leave you with is that if your family is in need of a major declutter, a big declutter, trying to make extra space, you just feel like you are overwhelmed with too many toys, that would be a little bit different than I think what Gwynnie was looking for. So I just wanted to leave you with a tip for that. Try to declutter those big toys. Any big toy that would have left that space would have opened up things quite a bit. And I feel like typically kids can still play that thing that they love to play without the big toy. So for instance, if she would not have gotten rid of any Barbies, any clothes, any accessories, they would have all fit neatly into small bins, and you can still play Barbies without the houses, right? I used to do that all the time. I never once had a Barbie house, but I got to play Barbies all the time. So we can do without those big toys. I'm not saying everybody has to get rid of all the big toys. I'm just saying that if you need that space, if you are feeling like this is overwhelming, or if your kids are to that point where they are pretty much done with that toy but not really ready to let go of everything, it might be time to downsize the bigger items that go with that toy and see if they still want to play with the smaller items. Again, Gwynnie, her favorite thing is Barbies. So she is at the point that she wanted to keep those things, and that is totally fine as long as everyone in the house is okay with that and on board. Thanks so much for watching this extra video on finding value. I'm Carrie, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel because I have a whole bunch more videos about decluttering, kids' toys, and anything around the house. I actually have been doing a whole house declutter this year, and we are in November, so that means it's almost done. I have a whole playlist that I can put here, and just click on it and you will see all of the, I believe it's 42 spaces that I have decluttered in my home this year so far. So please enjoy those videos. God bless.